I did a Kipper short, right? Says somebody was doppelganging you. Somebody's recognizing it. Somebody's seeing something about a tattoo. Okay, I'm hearing something about a tattoo. Okay, some type of misunderstanding. Somebody just assumed somebody was you for some reason. Okay, but it wasn't you. The cut shows great fortune, privileged lady, and a journey. So you're getting some kind of new beginning. Okay, something about down on Baker Street. Take it resonates. Okay. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding, and protecting us as we channel these messages. What does collective need to know? Thank you, Jesus Christ. What does collective need to know out of the Kipper? Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hold on a minute. Let's ding the bell already. Calling all light workers. Calling all light workers. This message for you. Telling you it's for you. The black sheep. The one that was put out in the cold, done all the work. Got no credit for it. That one. This is for you. This is for you. Take that. Take this as it resonates. Alright, give me 3 cards. Tell me what collecting needs to know to start off for the here and now. What's happening in the here and now? It says thoughts. Whoa. Someone's been looking at a picture, examining something that could be online. I'm telling you, they're looking at something and they're examining it. It says toil and labor. Somebody earned something and they're wondering, look, the family room's empty. We got 16, 38, and 21. So we got a 7, an 11, and a 3. 7, 11. Someone's thoughts, something about manifesting, wishing something. This person's been investigating something. About some kind of money. Somebody's work. How somebody's receiving money. Or how come someone has received money. It says a sudden wealth. A 11. Y'all take what resonates. Now let me bend this down a little bit. There we go. So somebody's wondering how somebody came into some kind of sudden money. Because they're watching something. Take it as it resonates. We got a adjudication. Someone, this is somebody's birthright. You're an heir to something. And somebody was working on something, 1111, because I had it right there for some reason, about a house. Tell me what these thoughts are. What is these thoughts about? It says a mature woman. That's a picture of her. Y'all, I can't even make it up. There she is working. He's got a picture of her. And there she is working. Okay? It looks like someone younger than you was trying to work on something. On some kind of sudden wealth. There's something's being exposed here. 3, 3, 11, 11. Then we got 1, 6, 6. Tell me what I need to know about these thoughts. Expectations. I'm telling you, a younger person, because look how similar they look. But one's younger. Someone sees this, y'all. I can't make it up. So that's 1, 6, 6, 10. Y'all take what resonates. Some kind of expectations. What is the expectations? It says unexpected money. What is the expectations on this mature woman? Someone else's thoughts on it says mature man. Someone was expected to do the right thing. What they gave it. Okay, this looks like somebody younger Did this mature man give the younger person a message, and that this younger person didn't give this mature woman the message? Because it sure looks like something is standing in between this mature woman and this mature man, an expectation. And it's holding back some kind of reward that you should have already received. You should have already gotten this. Someone intervened it. Tell me what this toil and labor and sudden wealth is. It says the privileged lady. Someone can see that you don't have this. The younger person has gotten this, I'm telling you. They're wondering how somebody has received this money out of nowhere. It says distant horizons on the bottom. Okay, so this is some kind of recognition that someone didn't get. What is the judication out here for? Whoa, that's too many. What's the judication out here for? Just the judication, not the family room. What's the judication out here for? Great fortune, a thief. It says great fortune. This is what it's come out looking like. Great fortune and a thief. It says main male. So why is the main male out there? Somebody come up with some kind of plan. These two were expecting a baby or something at one time, because he's thinking about the past. It's collective, someone, okay, this is about your birthright, about something that belongs to you from birth, and someone intervened it. They stole it. Why is the main male out here? Look, it was a gift. Tell me why the main male's out here. He stole the money? He stole it? Because it sure looks like the privileged lady stole it. This is a change. He's wondering why, because something's mirroring, something's flipped. He's wondering why you haven't received this great fortune. I'm telling you, he's having thoughts about it. It says you should have already received this high honor, and he wants to know why. What is this about the expectation in the privileged lady? It says a coffin. Someone, it looks like someone was trying to kill you to get this. Is it this main male? Did this main male and this privileged lady come up with a plan to get this great fortune? Wow, this is official person. Wow. The main male is an official person. This person is going to expose it. Because they can see something why you haven't received something. Some kind of unexpected money that you should have received. That's who this main male is. Investigating some kind of fraud here. On a death. Okay, so somebody claimed collective to be dead. It says lovers, message of concern, wealthy man, occupation, message, journey, and distant horizons. So somebody was trying to get away with receiving this message and not telling you. Your ex, it looks like your ex come up with some kind of plan for what looks like a younger person. Look, it says the main female. Tell me who this official person is. This official person is about to give you some kind of reward for your work, okay? Why is that privileged lady out here? Pathway. So you've been working on something. You've been on the right path. It's something to do with your birthright, a childhood, like an inheritance. Some kind of royalty. The official person is wrapping something up. A change. Bringing some kind of change. He went somewhere and found out something. He left. He went somewhere. Ghosted? Possibly. He went to do some kind of investigative work. It says marriage. What? He went and got married? Y'all, look what it says on the bottom of the deck. Someone was expecting a child? Went away to war? Someone wants to know why you haven't gotten this yet. Or I wouldn't keep saying it. Look, the lover's a message of concern and concern. This wealthy man is coming back to say you're his kid. You're the result of a love affair or something, and someone intervened this. Your aunt? This wealthy man has sent someone out to look for you. They've gotten some kind of message. They found you. Look, this false person's been in this home, like, tearing it up. They can't afford it. They can't take care of something. This younger person. Okay, what is this false person is in despair, haunted. They're haunted by this home. They're haunted by receiving this, because it wasn't there. What else collector need to know out of these Kipper cards? Kipper. This is bad health. This person is haunted. They've done something. They're receiving a lot of karma. Whoever's in this house that they shouldn't be in. But they've also received money somehow. Oh, this went to the floor, coming to your door. Poverty. For this person. They can't afford this house. Some kind of karma is turning around for this person. Alright. So this false person is being haunted. There's a message of concern about their health. Is this about the main male's health? Hold on, y'all. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this about the main male's health? Some kind of concern. It's like someone else has got concern about it. Look. Tell me what you're talking about. Main male. Unexpected income. Privileged lady. This main male is about to give you some kind of unexpected income. Looks like someone else has been using it. Look. It looks like they sent a message through some immature messenger, and that immature messenger kept it. Clarify. Clarify. Is this main male about to give this to collective? It says marriage. Adjudication. Eloping. 3-3. You're about to find out something. Did somebody get married in your name? That's how they receive something? It says despair. Because they realize that this person is the wrong one. They went through a divorce or something. They went through some kind of divorce over a house. A tower is falling. 3-3-3-2-2. For a couple. A couple that was apparently doing something on the down low. Now they're going from riches to rags and prison. It's a couple. Alright, did they sign Collective's name on something or something? Because it sure looks like that. It looks like that they were trying to portray got married to this person. And it made him wealthy. Now this person is feeling guilt because they're haunted. Look at this. It belongs to you. Kipper, tell us, man. Tell us, Kipper. Tell us. It says concern a 33 again. Y'all, if this resonate with you, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me see what this it says. Adjudication. 3-3-3. Somebody's got to make something right. Because they did you wrong. They've grown up. It looks like they're on their way to you. It says pathway, distant horizons, and child. Wealthy man. Looks like possibly you were left an inheritance from your real dad, and your ex-husband and his new mate took it. You about to have sudden wealth, Collective. It says unexpected income and gifts. I can't even make that up if I tried. Something about being on the right path all your life. Someone has been looking for you. They've hunted you. Your dad and the messenger has fallen for you. 4 and 4. This is like destiny. Putting something to an end and bringing in a new beginning. It's some kind of work. They're going to give you some kind of you're going to get some kind of money and then receive some kind of new business. I don't know. Okay, for the main female, someone stole from the main female. You're going to get high honor. It says marriage. Someone's a workaholic. Change. Marriage. Okay, some kind of partnership. This is some kind of partnership. Marriage, occupation, and change. But you're receiving some kind of high honor because someone stole something from you. Someone was trying to mar your reputation too. It looks like the couple. It looks like that couple did it. You're getting high honor and great fortune. Some kind of wish fulfillment. What is it, Pony Boy? What is the outcome? What does collective need to know for the likely outcome here? One more time. Any more? Any more, or just them two? Mature man. High honor. Unexpected income on the bottom of the deck. We got a false person. Was working on trying to take something. Looks like from a mature man. This is some kind of journey. This mature man is taking some kind of journey. It says to reach some kind of high honor, but these came out first. It says to the mature woman, it says imprisonment. That's 11:11. High honor. Asking you to stay. Someone wants you to stay. Put something to an end. This is 11:11:11, y'all. What is the imprisonment? What are these two out here for? These two are locked together for all time or something? That's what it sure looks like. It looks like these two are locked together. 11:11:11. There was a false person standing in the way. Somebody's dying for sure. And you're going to get some kind of honor out of it. What is the imprisonment? It says privileged lady. Somebody was conning this mature man is what it looks like. A thief. Somebody was conning this mature man. They're going to jail. You're going to get some kind of message and put something to an end. Something is coming to a complete end. Because you were right about something. Somebody was robbing some kind of... They were doppelganging you for some reason. Why on earth was this person doppelganging collective? Because they knew that collective was going to receive this money, this high honor? But this looks like this mature man and this privileged woman was doing it against this mature woman. It says a pathway. Distant horizons. Message of concern and thoughts. Somebody's now sick. Him, the mature man. And he wants to give you everything. He's already put it in his will. You're getting the house, all the money, everything. He put it in his will. He's giving it to you. You're going to go from rags to riches. Because she's going to jail, apparently. You're getting everything, collective. You're going from rags to riches. Sudden wealth in some kind of partnership. Some kind of new partnership. That's what it's showing. A house. Some kind of new partnership. This is like a business you're going to receive. And it looks like you and the person that's... Y'all are going to do it together. Y'all are going to run this business together. That's what it looks like. Because of your talents. He has certain talents to bring to the table, and you have certain talents to bring to the table. But it almost is like this person has known about this for a minute. Watching you. 2, 3, 4. Look. You're going to receive some type of reward from this community together. Y'all solved some kind of crime or something together, even if you didn't know it. Looks like the messenger and you. That's so crazy. I guess the messenger was watching this doppelganger and watching you. Because that's what it all started out as. Someone has a picture of you and thought about it. And then a younger person came in that looks like you. That's what it shows. There's a message of some kind of unexpected income. Okay, House Collector going to receive this message. We're doing the Kipper, so you better have the answers. It's coming from the distant horizons. July 9th, September 7th. Official person, 22. This person is a fan now. They're going to come and be very direct with you, collective. Very direct. This is a messenger of the mature man. They've been watching something. They're a fan. Adjudication in the courthouse. 323, March 23rd. Oh my God. That fucking resonates. Big change for some kind of couple. About a job. Some seeds you've sown. You invested. You're going to travel. You're going to travel the world, y'all. You're some kind of royalty. And somebody's been looking for you because you're some kind of royalty. British royalty, possibly. You see the British wigs on them two people? There's going to be some kind of... Man, this feels so much like the Princess Diaries. It says a thief is landed up here in reverse. Up on the top up there. That's over. Some kind of new beginning. New path. Unexpected income. Main female. Family ruined. It says despair. It needs work. You're going to have enough to get... You're going to get like 2 big whammies of money. It keeps showing that. Like you're going to get one for a reward and one for an inheritance. Because it's all connected somehow. There's this reward for some kind of crime that was taking place is connected to these people that stole your inheritance. It looks like you're going to get 2 rewards and an offer. Look, it says the wealthy man, distant horizons, main male, bad health. This guy is the guy that's looking for you to give you something from this. And it looks like family took it. And partner. Look, your ex come up with a plan to take it and involve these people. They paid these people. That's what it's showing. This person is in despair. It says something about you've been on the right path all of your life. And somebody's about to go to prison for being a false person. We got high honor and poverty. A privileged lady and a false person. Great fortune, marriage, expectation, and concern. One... I want to ask something real quick. A thief. Is this a thief a family member? It says a house. Is this thief a family member? Can you give me some kind of idea about the thief? What something that is very standoutish about the card? A characteristic. It says community. It looks like someone's aunt. Y'all. Because it looks like possibly a granddad is giving this to you. Look at that. That's the main thief. Is it their family? It's the community. This person, this is the main thief. It's somebody younger. Looks like a partnership. Yeah, they were in some kind of marriage. Somebody got married and to steal this. This is a lie. You see how they look right here? You see how they look all like debonair and like, you know, like that, where they look all wholesome and shit right here, but that's a lie. Looks like these two were doing something to this old man. It was the main male idea. Because he's back here watching. He's in the background watching these two do their thing to this man. You see him back there watching? But what he don't know is that other guy's watching him. This guy's watching him. He's watching them do this to him, and he's watching this. He's watching this child. What is this? Pedophilia or something? Something's wrong here all of a sudden. I see him how he's looking at that kid. Something don't look right. Is someone looking away? But no matter what, all these people are being watched by that guy in the back. He's watching them all. And he's the one with the thoughts. Courtroom. Keeps talking about a courthouse adjudication over and over and over again. Somebody signed something that was false. It's the same person. This is undercover. That's the same person. Can you see that? Look at his face. This is an undercover. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. A witch covenant was stealing. It says pathway. Is he on collective side, this main male? It says bad health and messages. Lovers. Someone's taking notes, sealed it up, and it was unsealed. Adjudication. That means you're going to get recognition, okay? Some kind of recognition about this situation. Something belongs to you for your work. Okay, this was about the reward for some kind of turning in some kind of witch covenant, thieves. Looks like they're also spreading some kind of STD. Look. This person. Going down the river. To the other side. Crossing over. This community killed somebody. They're thieves. That is definitely prominent right here in this reading, y'all. To catch a thief. It says a wealthy man. A group of women came to you and asked you, would you be involved in hurting this wealthy man? And you was like, what? Y'all fucking stupid. You went and told this wealthy man, and he said, what? You're fucking stupid. And then you was like, okay. There's something's happening. Someone had some kind of idea. It says adjudication. Every time about this, you're going to receive something from this main male. Because somebody else has an idea that somebody was lying and doppelganging you. This person's a fan. Says you showed some kind of look. Somebody raided a house. There's documents stating that it's yours. You're going to get rewarded for all your hard work for sure. Okay? There's something to do with, looks like a new business as well. A gift. From rags to riches. It says you're on the right path. You're not doing something for the money. You've been on this spiritual path all your life, okay? You're kind of used to this. This is dumb. It's something to do with your experiences. You've experienced poverty. You've been in the experience. You know what that feels like. So when you receive this money, you're going to be in a mindset to help others. And this was a test. Somebody sent this thief in to test you because they're dying. They wanted something about your worthiness. Look, I'm telling you, your dad is about to make you, give you everything. It looks like it's coming from a messenger. That messenger is a fan. Wants to offer you some kind of business. Telling you, he sent somebody. These are hunting cards. But they couldn't pinpoint you, I'm telling you. Then he died. This is like Beauty and the Beast, man. It brought you sudden wealth. Okay. I want to use the Kipper cards for this story because it's what I'm told to get. Okay, I'll take it as it resonates. An official person is hunting. Okay, we got that much. Official person is hunting. Getting on the right path, his destiny. Someone's made a wish. Despair. Thoughts. That's the same person. Privileged lady. This person wants to give to you. He wants to give you everything. Apparently he's dying. Main female. Concern. Expectations about your well-being. It says adjudication and change. Because someone is dying, the main male is dying. They leaving you something. 111, a brand new beginning, a house, some kind of business, everything, the whole kingdom. They're giving you the whole kingdom. Say you deserve it for the seeds you planted. It keeps saying that. Look at this. And this. And this. Someone about to be exposed. This is 3332. This is, man, everything's showing some kind of, somebody intervened something while somebody was in grief. They stepped in. I'm telling you, they did. But they didn't know. This person did not know that this person was watching them undercover. It says that over and over again. Is that false person going to jail? How's that going to affect collective? This is a great fortune. How's that going to affect collective? This is a child. Be disappointed. Your baby daddy was attacking you. Your baby daddy was attacking your work. Because of jealousy or something. False person, unexpected income, thief. And that false person is being watched by an undercover. Because that's her standing right there. That's her clothes that she's wearing. That's her, the thief. This false person. Courthouse. Someone went and got married to a false person. 2, 3, 4. This false person is younger. Distant horizon, some kind of stability coming from this main male. It's coming to you. A house. But the gates are closed. Look, maybe in Georgia, y'all. There's the Georgia Capitol right there. It's just sudden wealth. Because of somebody's death. Somebody left you a house and money and a business and everything, and someone intervened it. They married somebody under a fake, like it was you. It was a team. I got it. They're fixing to go down. This was partnership. They planned to take this from you. From whoever was leaving an inheritance. They left you an inheritance, and these two in this partnership had taken it, and somebody notices it. This has changed the path. Any advice? Wealthy man, lover. We're going to take this offer from this wealthy man to be some kind of boss. It says from rags to riches. Great fortune, journey. And then you're going to receive an inheritance that you should have already received. Telling you, it's going to blow your mind. What is the message of concern? Thoughts. Something's going to blow your mind. And you're going to think it's not real. Because at first you're going to be like, okay, well here's my sudden wealth, okay? It's going to be like some kind of offer. You're going to be like, okay, this is my sudden wealth. And you're going to be okay with that. Okay, but when you receive this message, this later message, 441, when I say that, it's going to blow your mind. It's 321 right now. So, I don't know why I haven't gotten the message back. This community they were being lied to about you. You're going to get high honor from this wealthy man. Telling you. This community is going to... If you've been being mistreated or something like that, they're fixing to change. They're fixing to turn their the tables. They're going to turn around. They're going to be like, wow. Because they were scared of this tyrant guy. Whoever this tyrant person is. They were scared of him. The main male was scared of him. I mean, they were scared of the main male. Whoever he was. He's a tyrant. But he had a partner of some kind. They were trying to stop you from receiving what you should have received, and something's being investigated about it. There's some kind of evidence already. Privileged lady, official person, pathway, marriage. It says 12, 22, 35, and 3. And then it says despair from this community. This was a partnership. Was this a crooked cop? It's some kind of tyrant. Younger person and a cop. Or a tyrant. An equal energy to yours. This don't have to be somebody you was with. You didn't have to be with this person. But they come up with some kind of plan. Put you in despair. That's interesting. They come up with some kind of plan to put you in despair. This partnership did this. I'm telling you they did. 33315. Main male and expectations. Despair. Like toil and labor and bad health. They was trying to kill somebody. They had an insurance policy or something. That's crazy that come back out like that. This is message of concern for this community. Poverty. They was paying this community off. What's the concern? Something belonged to you. Somebody took it. It's plain and simple what the Kipper's saying. You're about to receive sudden wealth, a business. I'm telling you, you're going to get a business and everything. Going into some kind of new career. Whatever career you've been doing collective, that you're changing it. You're going to elevate it. Possibly make it. Maybe you're going to start some kind of school. They don't want to go in yet for some reason. Okay, who's got bad health? It says overworked. This says someone's overworked. Someone's been being overworked. MK Ultra. Person owns a business that he can't run. He wants you to run it. I'm telling you. He's willing to pay you everything. He's going to sign it all over to you. 333 again. That's a 3. That's a 3-3. That's a 3 with a 6. Going to sign everything over to you. It keeps saying that. It's a 111. A brand new beginning. That's him right there. New path. What does this person want collected to be part of the law or something? Some kind of investigator. I'm telling you, it's what it's showing me. Something about your age. Something about your age. They were underestimating you because of your age. Oh well, just give the collective their reward or whatever the hell they're expecting. Give it to them. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, these Kipper cards. You've seen what they say. Gosh, these want to come out. Coffin, community, you're moving. It says you're going to get some kind of high honor from a wealthy man, but it looks like he's going to jail. Or he's staying, you're moving. He's staying, you're moving. Giving you some kind of business somewhere else. They say you're a perfect fit. What in the hell? Why don't these cards go in this fucking box? This is journey, concern, and poverty. Despair, main female, family room. Mature man, working on something. They gave something to it, the wrong person. They gave somebody a message. Okay, they said, get in touch with collective. Need to tell collective this. And that person did not give you the message. Jimmy, take that as it resonates. Somebody named Jimmy. Jimmy was trying to contact you. Left you something in a will or something. And these people didn't tell you anything about it until like a year after he was dead. About him being dead or alive. Or even a message. Because these people think they know something. They don't know shit about you, man. Not even your own fucking kid. Because your own fucking kid is too far, their fucking head's too far up their asshole to pay attention to you being a gift. You're a gift. They're all about fucking money and social status and shit like that. It's wild. Give me 3 cards and tell me what collective needs to hear right here before I get these letters. They say, the Reaper, the Bear, we got danger, warning, reckoning. You're going to get a reckoning and put it behind you and move forward. Your leadership and strength is coming through. Says the Snake. They tried to entangle themselves in something that already belonged to you. It was a ring of people gossiping about you. But this belongs to you. It's yours. Can't even make it up. Man, I can't make it up. They was trying to put you out in the cold. But this all belongs to you. It's something about a house, a business, and some kind of land. It took quite a few of them to do this to you. Family member involved. I promise you they are. Your sister, keep saying aunt. Says something about being, this is truly yours. All of that. Alright. What should collective expect? The sun, the grave, and a letter. It says success, happiness, warmth, death, sadness, and mourning. Bittersweet, y'all. This letter is going to be bittersweet. Communication, messages, and news. Community, culture, and teamwork. Something's being put to an end to bring in a transformation for the community. Because there has been a tyrant running this community, and this tyrant's going down. And because you brought something out to light about a business, money laundering or something, look, you're being found to be psychic. Everything you say is the truth. This person has regrets for not believing you. Okay. Well, that's good that they have regrets. I don't put no fucking food on the table for collective. It says the Moon card. Emotions, intuition, and fantasy. The Fish. Abundance, wealth, and finances. Choices, opportunity, and decision. You're going to get rewarded. You're going to get a reward. Looks like a house. Says something about rewards. You're going to get a house. That's a house. Somebody's already prepared this for you. I'm telling you. They're fixing to clear the fucking fog and bring you in some kind of stability. Your luck is changing for the better. And their luck is changing. Look, this club, whoever this was, who going against you, are getting raided. Because you're highly protected by the universe. One last card. It says the key. These flipped out. It says the tree and the key and the ship. If that means anything to you. This is 33. This is 3. And this is 5. Authenticity. You're the key, collective. You're the hero. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. I'm just going to keep on being me and keep on doing what I do. And if I get this great reward, then yay. If I don't, I'll be gone. So yay. Either way. Fucking blessing. Take what resonates. Y'all don't force anything. You gotta force it. It's not the right time. Well. Somebody is running around lying on you. IQ. We see divided 8. We have hand versus CICIQ. Coin. Can I see scan hand seed weed heed video? Can I see video? His video. We can IOU. We can G's. Somebody says G's. Like Jesus. Like G's, man. Why? When can I see? Cause we need in video. It says Cain, it says Gene. Gene was hide Gene, hide video, I don't, voice. We use voice. We used Gene's voice. Really, hide it, hide. Side, Gene's side. He use us he was Saw video. Saw video side. Saw side. Jen. Jen is a witch. Save. Save. Ended. End. Choice. End. Choices. Had a choice. Choose. Chosen. I chosen. Idea. A chosen idea. Avenue. Some kind of avenue. Wife. Just a good idea for collective. I'm just saying. Save. When chosen is done. It says die. Could die. So choose. So I've wide. So CIA. Have heaven. So I hide heaven. Okay. So I do. Something's do. Educate. The wicked. The witches. Says queen. Queen have idea. Sow seed. Sow seed. Something about a dictionary. Smart, intelligent. Oh, IQ. Someone's very smart. So I decide something avenue. Do avenue. Quiz. Dean. Scene. I seen down. I shine down. Shine down. Seen now. I seen it now. New. I knew. I like brand new. I owned. Science scene. I owned the scene. I have owned quizzes. Size. Own size. House. Someone has a house. Own house. Win. Cave. Is cave. New house. I have new house. Invade. Someone invaded it while they were out of town or something. Joe invades. Joe. Joe invaded. Invades. Say Jews. Jewish. Oh, you're not Jewish. Uh-huh. Someone's got a Jewish last name. Wave in. Wave in. Saved in. Video saved in. Wish. It says DNA. I've seen DNA. We've seen is sex video. Sex video. Well, there ain't no sex video. Save. Jewish. Okay. Can I save his? Can I save his noose? Scan his. Can I save his? Can I save? It says die, okay? Die, vexed. Somebody's mad. Wish I can. Wish I can. Hex. Seed. We got sexed. Hives. HIV. Someone wish they could change that, I guess. Wide. Do. Jedi. Cause I, it says no, said no, cause I said no. We have HIV, it says cause I said no. We've disease. Ease, we ease in. CEO. It says John. John is sad. John said. AIDS. We've AIDS. Ice. CEO. Ice, the CEO. USA ID. Y'all take what resonates. If this resonates with y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I did 2 shorts for this. It was something I was pulling, so I did 2 shorts. Now I'm using those cards and these letters. Said we view. Said we view. We view. Once. Viewed something once. Okay. He viewed once. Oz. Ounce. Dance. Dances. Shine. Dance. Shine. Dances. Join. He joined. He joined. Shade. He view joins us. Joins us. Use. Use cat. Ace. Head. CEO. Gin. Use gin. Uses a gin. Has. Education. Chance. Chain. Chad. Chad. See us. See us dance. Save wife. Jade. Jaden. Cheese. Someone taking pictures. It says Eden. As Jason. Y'all, that's very much resonates with me. Edie, somebody named Edie or Edie, void it, avoid us, son. It says something about shown, avoid. Said, die. Juiced. It says juiced. I mean, it ain't funny, but it's funny. Juiced, void, juiced. Show, avoid show. Somebody wants to avoid the show. I need juice. Zen, how, show how. Needs, can, show how needs can. Whose knees? It says whose knees? Whose knee? Need. D. It says Jedi. I don't know why it's showing me that. Luke, I am your father. Niece. Niece calls house. Avoid show. Avo. Why would it say Avo? It says avoid. Jean. Avoid you. Yeah. Niece avoids me. See how niece avoids. Yeah, DNA con. Void con. Shane. Gene. Avoid con. Advice. Okay, coins. What about the coins? Advice on us, Jews, he. Y'all take that as it resonates, man. I'm telling you. Hone in on a vice. They're gonna shoot each other or something back there, idiots. Davy, case Davy, in case Davy. In case Davy Joe. Davy Joe. Void. In case we void. Divide. Sides. You know, that's pretty. I mean, it still feels like there's more out here. Something about different sizes. There's something about. There's an in case I do view. In case I do view. He do. Joe. He do Joe. Wives. Wives. Down. Down wives. Down wives. Cain. Joe. Jose. Joe's wife. She can do no jive. She can do no jive. Why? Queen. Cash. Cash. Do cash. I can do cash. I've queen. I don't know why it's saying that. I can do cash. I can do cash. We got wine out here. Wine and dine. Dive in as one. As on one. Dive in as on one. Save ID. Save one idea. Hide. Hid. It's hid. Something's hid. Done. Won. I won. We won. Ice. What I say? Okay, there's ice. Twice. Dice. Someone rolled the dice. He is going to take a gamble. I saved. Now, I saved house. It says sound. Something about a voice. Voices out here too. Saved a video on somebody's voice. Voiced. Saved voice. He voiced die. Dying. He voiced win. Saved voice when he die. Use voice when he die. A voice. Use a voice. Use a voice when die. Someone said out loud, give this to collective, I guess. Each winds, wind, wine. Each win. Voids. Use voids. Use voids. Each win. Suede. Better stay off of my blue suede shoes. Such a win. It says such a win, y'all. Have a voice. There it is. had no voice. I had no voice. It says 7. CIA. Hide. OU. There you go. Something's your destiny. Has even scan, even saw, hide, Jason Hyde, somebody was hiding. Can't believe it says my name and Jason's name out there. It says now I can die. And now I can save. Now I die. Now I die. Chased. You've chased. I've chased you. I've chased you. I.e. die in own. Die in own house. That's what it says. I said chase something down. Chase somebody down. I guess you. I said chase somebody down. In own voice, it says. In own voice. She was she voice. She win. She win a voice. It says voice. IOU. Some kind of code. 8 code view. In view. Is in view. Something is in view. It says Cox. It says something. Equi. I guess balanced. Juan. Gene. Q. Ace. CJ, AJ, EJ. Something about silver. Silver and gold. Silver. Take that as it resonates. All kinds of wacky stuff on there. Take it as it resonates, collective. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of stuff going on. Get one of these. I'm gonna get this one too for some reason. Take it as it resonates. Now, it's been a very exciting reading, if you ask me. I'm just saying. I feel it, though. I don't know if y'all feel it. I feel it when I give these readings. And it's been exciting. See what resonates. Dragon Starseed want to say. It says grief, accepting loss. You got a helping hand there, though. It says the self. Gather your power. You're letting go of expectations. I'm telling you, it says resources. You're gathering your power. It's culminating. It says completion and renewal. Finding your limits. It's time. If y'all been waiting on a sign for it to say it's time, it's time. Something is time. You're going to let go of something. It no longer serves you to keep holding on to it. To even keep holding on to the expectations of it. You're going to let it go. Accept the loss and let it go. Move on. Take it as it resonates. It's crazy, y'all. I don't understand what one has to do with it. Word of advice from the wisdom of the elders, please. Smudge. Clear the energy. Let go of something and move on, collective. Cleanse your aura. Something's trying to attach itself to your aura. So cleanse your aura, okay? You don't have to use... You can do it through like a spiritual bath, prayer. Letting shit go. That's how you cleanse it. It says, the billowing smoke used in countless sacred rites and ceremonies has been a prominent feature throughout many diverse spiritual practices here on Mother Earth. There is a universal wisdom connected to the practice of using smoke for lifting our prayers up. And through the cultural wisdom of smudging, variation medical plants include tobacco, sage, cedar, and sweetgrass, resin including frankincense, myrrh, and copal, and sacred bits of wood such as sandalwood and palo santo are specifically used to smudge. This is done so with care. There is powerful energy connected to the smoke itself and to the intention and words of the individual during the ceremony. You know, prayer will do the same thing. You don't need this smoke. This is some kind of ceremonial practice from a some type of um, ancient beliefs. Okay, but prayer will do it. You can pray to cleanse your energy. You can pray to God and the Holy Spirit. You don't have to have, in other words, you don't have to have tobacco and sage and cedar and sweat. You don't need that stuff. Okay, I'm just telling you. That's my opinion. So y'all take that as it resonates. You can pray to God and cleanse your energy and ask God to release it. You can sit there and you can feel it start to leave your presence. Whatever's been stuck somewhere, you'll start feeling it rise up off your presence, off your aura. I'm telling you, you can even sit there. You don't have to do that. I just want y'all to know. Because I've seen other readers before be like, oh, you need to get you this and that. No, you don't got to do that shit. I'm telling you. You see anywhere where Jesus sat down and was like, oh, let me get my sage and tobacco and my, you know what? All he had was his intent. Okay? I'll tell you something that will help though, because it's intent. It's pretty much the same thing, okay? You can wipe it off. Just wipe it off. Just wipe it off, all the way off. Your feet, everything. Just wipe it off. I'm telling you, you don't need all that sage and burning and smoke and all that crap. You don't gotta have that. It says the smoke used specifically in a smudging ritual is meant to spiritually cleanse a person, place, or an object. Oftentimes, energetic cleansing is needed in our energy fields or environment when we feel unable to clearly hear. and feel messages from spirit. And when our space has become heavy and burdensome, if you have drawn the smudge card today, it's time to clear out some area of your life. Now, this is the real message right here, okay? It ain't the walking around burning sage and stuff. I mean, I ain't against somebody if they want to do that, because it's like an incense and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, you don't got to have that stuff. Okay, here comes the message of what it's all about. It's cleansing old energies and releasing them. Okay? When you do it, you can command that the demons in the darkness leave right now. Go open your door or a window. Okay? But here it goes. If you have drawn the smudge card today, it is time to clear out some area of your life and to invite your ancestors in. Through the process of smudging and by learning to combine various sacred medicines, you can enhance the strength of your prayers, intentions, and ability to clear your space and energetic body. If you are currently weighed down by the heaviness of life, Spirit might be giving you a sign to smudge yourself and release what no longer needed. It is important to incorporate the practice of smudging to energetically wash away the unwanted negative thoughts, emotions, and energy that do not serve you. That's the purpose. Let go of the things that no longer serve, okay? It's a message from the whole reading. Just let go of the things that no longer serve you and submit to prayer and faith. Says action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms test into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. You're being tested on patience. Manifest of light. It says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Affirmations again, y'all. I am abundant. I am successful. I shine like a light. I am a child of God. Y'all say your affirmations, okay? And then it says the very one. I respect myself and I am respected by others. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I assert myself and retain my power. I listen to myself and acknowledge my own needs. Take that as it resonates, collective. It's been some fantastic reading. Fantastical. Anybody want a birthday reading today? A birthday book reading? First one tells me the birthday, I'll read them right out of the book. It says, release old doubts and fears. You're currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Trust it. Leave the past behind. It says it the whole time. Just trust and know. Just have a knowing. Have a knowledge and knowing of it. Nobody wants to know about their birthday. Nobody. I can't believe that. That's amazing to me. Oh, there you go. August 24th. My first husband and my grandma's birthday was August 25th. That's a very, very good people. Loved them. August 24th. Here we go, Danny. Y'all, the rest of y'all take what resonates. There's no coincidences. If you're sitting in here and you hear, then it's no coincidence, okay? All right, Danny, here we go with August 24th. Going through all the other things, okay? telling all about Virgos and stuff. So, okay, it says the birthday of the curious discoverer. It says, I say it and as I see it. Plain and blunt. I say it as I see it. It says, August 24th, born have a sharp, questioning mind that loves to problem solve and explore new frontiers. They don't like to take anything at face value, and even the opinions of experts do not stop them from searching through evidence to catch what others might have missed. Are you a detective? Danny Love, are you a detective? You should be, probably. We'll find out in a minute. It says, it says, to catch what the others might have missed and to discover their version of their own truth. Their insatiable curiosity makes them hard to manipulate, and others trust and often ask for their approval and insight. They doubt anyone or anything simple or straightforward, such as their belief that hidden complexities lie beneath the surface. It says, but they may not realize is that they are hugely complex their own self. It says they can sometimes miss out on what is subtle and unspoken, and their accuracy and creativity would be enhanced if they learn to develop their intuition. Born discoverers, they are naturally drawn to philosophy, writing, journalism, blogging, broadcasting, podcasting, the arts, and music. But they are interested in psychology, therapists, and commentators of the human behavior and the natural world. Teaching, commerce, science, research, and healthcare may also appeal. They need to make sure they don't become overabsorbed in their work and neglect their health and relationship. So for self-care, wearing and meditating on and surrounding yourself with the color orange can encourage you to love life as much as you love studying it. It says, loving the excitement of a new connection made, these people may struggle with routine in their relationships. Until the age of around 29, they prioritize practicality and efficiency. But after 29, they may focus more on relationships and developing their creative potential. They need to take advantage of these opportunities as they significantly boost their chances of success professionally and personally. Throughout their lives, they may alternate between extremes of uncertainty and sense of entitlement. If they can cultivate positive thinking and trust their own intuition, they have the potential to enrich the lives of others with their discoveries. Once they learn to observe less and live more, their destiny is to educate, enlighten, and enrich the lives of others with their surprising and at times life-changing insight. Hey, that resonates, Danny. That's awesome. It says the tarot card, lucky number, the days, and the colors. These are your lucky cards, okay? You're the lovers, okay? You have a complex... You're very complex with your emotions, because when you trust somebody, you're very, very open with your emotions. But if you don't trust, you really, really examine people to see if you can trust them and test them all the time, okay? It says 5 and 6 are your lucky numbers, okay? So, like the dates, if they add up to 5 or they add up to 6, that's your day. That's your days to do the things that you should do, okay? Like, if you wanted to play the lottery or something like that, do it on a 5-day or a 6-day, okay? Use your own discernment when it comes to the date, because I wouldn't use the year. I would use the month and the date of the day, or you can just use the day total, okay? It says Sunday and Friday are your best days, so you're a weekender. It says yellow and rose. The rose is your is significant to you. A yellow rose. Friendship means a lot to you, Danny. It says born today, Stephen Fry, William Wilberforce, Marley Matlin, and Rupert Grint. Okay, it says potential. Insightful and influential. Dark side. Suspicious and a workaholic. You're suspicious of everybody. So funny. So funny. Somebody can have proof and be right there with proof in front of you, and you have to still have to feel it. If you don't feel it, you don't trust them. You gotta feel it. And even though you don't believe so much as in you don't call it intuition. You say, I just had a gut feeling. That's what you call it. You need to accept your gift more, okay? And you work an awful lot, okay? It says the life lesson is to listen to your intuition, not worry. It says the way forward is to understand that worry serves no function, and information and knowledge only take you so far. So the only way to progress is to trust your instincts. That's crazy. It says luck maker. Pay more attention to the gut instinct, the language of your feelings, and dreams and coincidences. Your motto, you can walk around and say this all the time if you want to. It says, I say it as I see it. Look, you're gifted. I'm telling you, you need to practice. You need to practice your gifts because you are gifted. So take that as it resonates, Danny Love. August 24th. You're a lover, not a fighter. So you stand back and you watch. You observe everything. But a lot of times, you're so busy doing that you miss an opportunity. You miss the opportunity to speak up or to engage. Okay, so you need to use your gut more and engage more. Okay, take that as it resonates. 5, 9. I'll read a couple of them. I'll do yours too, Courtney. Just give me a minute. 5, 9. May 9th. Let's see what we got. Hope you enjoyed that, Danny. May 9th, the birthday of the activist. Your motto, you try to rile up the bees in the bee's nest. I swear, that's what you do. This is for Princess Perkins. You're the bee riler. Look. It says there is a better way. Let's see what it says. It says, these born on May 9th often appear cool and collected, but underneath they pulsate with hidden yet powerful energy and drive. They value integrity and fair play highly and can often be found in the role of reformer, protester, or activist if they witness any kind of injustice. Amen. Their desire to champion those who are less fortunate or to support a just cause is intense. It says they may have struggled to overcome hardships in their past, and this has given them compassion and inner courage to draw upon. Because they are so committed to progress and justice, they can be unrealistic at times and also unforgiving when others fail to live up to their high standards. They need to manage their anger because all the respect they earn, their earnest desire for progress may have gathered, can vanish in an instant because of your temper. Okay? And thinking, okay, we'll just keep going. Born politicians. It says they can have the quality needed to excel in the law, acting, politics, teaching, lobbying, social work, humanitarian concerns, and the caring professions. Their charm can draw them towards the arts, people-oriented careers such as promotions, sales, marketing, and their business sense and leadership potential suggest success in management or self-employment. Non-competitive activities such as walking and dancing, or mind and body therapies, such as yoga and Tai Chi, can help them release tension. Wearing and self-care, wearing and meditating on or surrounding yourself with calming shades of blue will encourage you to be more objective and to stay cool, calm, and in control. Fiercely possessive in relationships, those born in these days need to make sure they give the people in their lives room to breathe. Until the age of 42, there is an emphasis on sudden change of direction and learning through changes. But after that age, 42, life tends to get easier for them and they can concentrate on security, both emotional and financial. Once they learn to be more flexible and to respond in more constructive ways when upset, their success, and more important to them, the success of the progressive ideas they believe in, are virtually guaranteed. Their destiny is to inspire others to improve things for the better with their passion and commitment. Okay, that's for you, Princess Perkins. You got the tarot card is the Hermit. Lucky numbers are 5 and 9. Lucky days are Friday and Tuesday. Your lucky colors are lavender and green. Those born on this day is Billy Joel, Howard Carter, and Sophie Scawl. It says your potential is honorable and charismatic. Dark side is temperamental and unrealistic. You get mad about things because you expect people, you have a real high standard. You expect people to do it like to the best. Like, even if it's like a 5-year-old trying to color in the lines, you get upset that they're not coloring in the lines. Okay? You need to calm that, okay? It says the life lesson is dealing with anger. It says the way forward is to understand what triggers your anger and have a positive plan to release it, such as punching a cushion or challenging negative thoughts. The luck maker, transform any disappointments into opportunities to learn, do things better, and make a positive difference. That's for you, Princess Perkins. March 15. Courtney Glasgow. I hope y'all enjoy this. And y'all, the others that are in here, take it as it resonates because there's a message in there. If I'm reading it and something triggers you in there, that message is something that just could be a small little message that was meant for you to receive today. Okay? March 15. The birthday of the mountain climber. I think I can and I will. This your motto is I scale new heights. Okay, it says those born on March 15th are adventurous, determined, charismatic individuals with the potential to become leaders. They can sometimes be arrogant and overly competitive in the race to get ahead, and should be careful not to make enemies with as they climb upward, in case they meet these people on their way down. It says progress in their chosen line of work tends to be rapid. They are adventurous but not reckless, and have the ability to weigh up positives and negatives, form a plan of action, and concentrate on achieving their aims. This is a winning combination, especially when allied to their enthusiasm and energetic personalities. Born pilots like flying, okay, they are often careers that quite literally take them higher, such as flying, climbing, building, travel, and sports. They also tend to scale the heights of management, advertising, law, banking, journalism, music, science, entrepreneurship, or whatever they choose. In their search for adventure, they need to be careful to avoid mood-altering substances or unhealthy addictions that can seriously damage their health and chances of success. You stay clean, baby. Don't do no drugs or alcohol, nothing. You'll be successful as all get out. Okay? It says, for self-care, stop regarding everyone as a competition. The only person they need to compete with is the person they were yesterday. Just be better than you was yesterday. In a relationship, you need to learn to place as much importance on the personal as their professional life. Because without love, their achievements feel empty. Before the age of 35, they place greater emphasis on getting ahead than the goal itself. This can impact their personal happiness. But fortunately, after the age of 36, they seek a more meaningful direction, and this is when they really come into their own. Although they should watch out for a streak of obscenities, ob, obst, obstinacy, obstinacy, a streak of obstinacy. Okay. Potential leaders. These people need to learn not to overwhelm themselves with their restless drive to succeed. Once they value the love and support of others, they have all the originality and pioneering power they need to blaze a spectacular trail and reach their destiny to the very top. Tarot cards, the devil. Your numbers are 6 and 9, Thursday and Friday, turquoise and pink. The reason why they're saying the devil is your tarot card is you need to be mindful that you could have addictive personality or addictive behaviors, okay? And you also need to be reminded to be playful. That's the devil card. That's what the devil card stands for, okay? You could have the potential to have addictive behaviors, so stay away from substances. And you also need to learn to be more playful, especially like when it comes to like work environment and things like that. Okay. It says your days are Thursday and Friday. Your colors are turquoise and pink. Born on this day is Ava Longoria, Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus. Santa Claus was born on March 15th. Oh, that's cool. It says Ruth Bader Gitzenberg, a Supreme Court judge. Then it says potential, adventurous and determined, dark side, competitive and abstinent. It says the life lesson is fear. The life lesson is fear of failure in your chosen field. You're afraid you're gonna fail, but there's no shame in failing. It teaches you things. It says the way forward is to understand that there's no such thing as failure if you learn and grow from it. That's funny. It says that right after, because I didn't know what that said. The luck maker. Share your success, giving credit to others where credit is due. This makes others more willing to help you. So there you go. Y'all take what resonates. I did August 24th, I did May 9th, and I did March 15th. So y'all take what resonates. If it resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. That was very interesting. That was very, very interesting. For some reason, I want to read, okay, it says Leos. Warm-hearted and vital. Leos are eternal optimists who like to live every waking moment in their lives to the full. They often have larger-than-life charismatic personalities and the ability to light up everyone they meet. Leos can be generous, outgoing, humorous, and creative, but they can also have a vain and attention-seeking streak, and their high expectations of everyone and everything can sometimes make them appear arrogant or dismissive of others. As it resonates, they hold the light, the beacon. Take it as it resonates. They're the sunshine card. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. I hope everybody enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed it. Let me get a word from the Bible. I didn't read out the Bible, so we're going to get a word from the man I love dearly, dearly. What do you have to say? It says, what? The heavenly scholar. But when his brothers had gone up, and he also went up to the feast, not openly, but as if in secret. Then the Jews sought him at the feast, and said, where is he? And there was much complaining among the people concerning him. Some said, he is good. Others said, no, on the contrary, he deceives the people. However, no one spoke openly of him for fear of the Jews. Now, about the middle of the feast, Jesus went up into the temple and taught, and the Jews marveled, saying, "How does this man know letters, having never studied?" Jesus answered them and said, "My doctrine is not mine, but his who sent me." It says, "If anyone wills to do his will, he shall know concerning the doctrine, whether it is from God or whether I speak of my own authority. He who speaks from himself seeks his own glory, but he who seeks the glory of the one who sent him is true, and no unrighteousness is in him. Did not Moses give you the law? Yet none of you kept the law. Why do you seek to kill me?" The people answered and said, "You have a demon who is seeking to kill you." It says, Jesus answered and said to them, "I did one work, and you all marveled. Moses therefore gave you circumcision, not that it is from Moses, but from the fathers, and you circumcise a man on the Sabbath. If a man receives circumcision on the Sabbath, so that the law of Moses should not be broken, are you angry with me because I made a man completely well on the Sabbath? Do not judge according to the appearance, but judge with righteous judgment." Amen. Because somebody misjudged you because of rumors and gossip and what their thoughts of what a belief was, and that and that and that, and how you should serve, how you should be serving God, and how you should have a relationship with God. It ain't none of their business. And they misjudged you because of it. And God's showing them. God's showing them different. Okay? So y'all take that as it resonates. Y'all know what to do. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. Stay golden. And if y'all want to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I got Super Chat, Super Thanks, and Rubis. What do you want? He's standing over there going like this, like, "You gonna show me? You gonna show me?" Let me show him. Look, he gonna laugh about it because he knows I'm showing him. "You so funny, Buddha Buddha. I love you. I love you, silly butt. Dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen you do moves like that before, oh." I said, "Move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again." Where you going? They won't be able to see you if you get back there. Come back out here. Come on. Come on, good man. That's how I used to catch him. He would go back there and I'd catch him. Oh, you go. Man, he made me think of that little duck on Tom and Jerry. When he done that. I'm turning it around now. I ain't gonna show you no more. I'm just gonna ignore you. Let you sit over there and tweet and twerk. You gotta tear the mirror up. He's working on the mirror now. When he done that, the way he walked, he reminded me of that little duck. That little duck that was on Tom and Jerry. Do y'all remember? He was an ugly duckling, but he was so cute. He was so cute. What? You are, man, he's an attention hog. I swear, he really is. What? Tell him what you got to say then. Tell him what you got to say. You'll be sing? No? You want to talk to him? You getting stage fright? No? You hear him talk? He said, "What? What?" I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to the restroom. Y'all watch Morning Boy for a second. Teach y'all how to stay golden. You ain't doing nothing? You just sitting there? Let me come over there and get your butt. Come here. You see how he does? Goes from here to the cage to the top of the curtains. Back over there. Okay then. Okay then. What? You see him? Can y'all see him right there? Let me see if y'all can see him. Y'all can't see his little butt. He's got his feet all spread out. Look at him. He's got his feet all spread out waiting for me to try to get him. Stand on this and get you. Stand on this and get you. Yeah. Watch. Butthole. He'll let me get right up against him, but he won't let me catch him. He's gonna have to let me catch him though. Eventually. Somewhere along the line. Alright, y'all. Y'all take a lesson from Pony Boy. Y'all stay golden. I love y'all. Fight and love, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm gonna sing me some karaoke.